Hi, I'm Laura. I'm a member here at NicaFit along with my husband Dave, who's also a member. And we have two daughters, Ray, who is 5, and Bo, who is 2. And unfortunately, our little girl Ray, when she was 4 years old, was diagnosed with leukemia. And we were giving her a bath and we noticed 2 bruises pop up on her chest. And they were quite dark, and it was quite scary. Like, we just looked at each other straight away and we just knew, like, there was no question she needed to go in ASAP, and we had to find out what was going on. A consultant came down and sat down beside us, and just out of nowhere he just said, I'm really sorry guys, but there's something wrong with her bone marrow. And then the next morning they called us into a room and sat us down and said that it was leukemia. And they said, look, we've caught it early, she's not very sick, her prognosis is good. But at that point we had no idea what was ahead of us. And when I say people have no idea what's in store, you really just can't imagine. It's it's just horrible what they have to go through. Like, they really are, like, they're so brave. Like, just to have to be held down and needles shoved in your thigh and constantly getting chemo administered through your Hickman line, and having to swallow endless different pills and tablets, and it's really, really awful. And COVID didn't help, obviously. But having said that, like, Crumlin were amazing, and we do actually have, like, a lot of really happy memories in there as well, like, because they do loads of things like dancing and singing. And Ray really came into her own when she decided to start dressing up, when she would wear beautiful princess costumes, and that was her thing. We'd be on the phone to Daddy, okay, you're going to need to bring in more costumes. She was looking to change her costumes sometimes 2 or 3 times a day, but she would parade around the corridors. She actually would say, can we go on a parade? And she's pulling along her fluids or whatever, and she's pulling everything along with her, and just literally, like, parading around the hospital, like, and just enjoying all the adulation and the compliments. And she became known for that. And then she started singing for everybody, and Ray, as you know, is a very good little singer. So she started singing for everybody, and she said to me, like, that singing for people and making them smile made her feel all happy inside. It's so cute. So that's what she did, and she focused on that. Like, the main treatment went on for the guts of 8 months, and we spent a lot of that time in hospital. But then she sailed through delayed intensification. She was brilliant. So she's moved on to maintenance now. So she's got like 1.5 years of maintenance treatment, and it is pretty much life back to, I don't want to say normal, because it's certainly not normal. We had to do bloods this morning before she went to school and send them in with the blood bikes. In the meantime, we're just learning to, like, live in the moment and enjoy life, enjoying having our little family back together. So that's our story. We really wanted to raise money for Crumlin's Children's Hospital and give something back, and then you guys said, let's come together on it, and we're looking for a charity for the 6-week challenge, and it kind of made sense. And I suppose it's a win-win. It's a really good opportunity for everyone to focus on health, and everyone can achieve something, but at the same time give something back. So we'd really appreciate any help that people can give, anything at all that people can donate. Just think of what it's going to. It's going to Crumlin to make sure, number one, that, like, these children's lives are saved, because that is the most important thing. And number 2, what's very important to me is just knowing that families can be looked after in there, and that they'll have a nice, happy time while they're there.